Now before we get on with today's video, I'm going to announce that the Robodon giveaway has officially ended. We only had 2 people participate and boom, here they are on screen. The 2 people that actually entered and won a Robodon, one Robodon each winner, should expect a friend request from myself, KiriFire099 or the FireMax09. Either way, with this avatar right here, you should be able to expect a friend request. Once you've gotten that friend request, be sure to join into my private server. Yes, I have a private server, and you should be able to let me know when you are in. I will join it into you, and I'll give you the Robodon for free. Now, of course, remember, it is only 1 Robodon per winner. We only did have 2 enter in, but that means the 3rd one's probably going to be saved for a later giveaway, or maybe perhaps even I might just sell it or do an extra extension to this giveaway for 1 Robodon. And of course, first comes first serve, meaning you get to choose which Robodon you want. Don't worry. So say if you want this red one, or if you want the blue one, or if you want the green and black one, you do get to choose. Don't worry. So anyways, on to the video. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Dragon Adventures news video. Today we got given some pretty really good exciting news for the game. And I'm going to be going through each different thing that we just got received today. So we're going to immediately hop right in, starting off with the last week for the Galaxy event. Obviously not as much will be happening, but a few new things will be popping up here and there, and honestly it's really exciting. So I looked into it, and there's going to be a whole new base plot that's going to be added. And I honestly, judging by the image, it doesn't look the greatest, but it does look pretty good. Like, I do think it is pretty good upgrade from the only boss, well, the only one we have so far. And they're going to be apparently adding the binary potion and the metal potion into the shop, from what I read. Now, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of this because you can only get these elements through hatching, and there's at least going to be some elements that are pretty rare. So, like, why would they add them into the shop? Like, it doesn't make any sense. But I mean, I guess might as well stock up and sell those dragons that have these elements and for high prices whilst you can, because these things won't be very rare, will they? And there's going to be a whole new 2 new backpacks from the looks of it, and I'm actually pretty excited. These do look pretty good, and we don't really have many designs for a Galaxy backpack, and these actually look pretty good. So I might actually have to have these equipped onto my Roblox avatar, because they look awesome. And of course, the Galaxy event will be ending on the 15th of July, which is approximately 5 days before something big and exciting that's going to be happening that I reveal later on. So coming on the final day of the Galaxy event, or when it ends, is there's going to be a Dexyn remodel. Yeah, I figured this would happen to like a dragon like the Dexyn, considering it's an old dragon, but I'm hoping it's not commit a Taraka and an Amphill to the point where we can't have the old version, because I've got quite a few Dexyns that I like having the old versions. And from looking at this new one, it does look pretty good. Like, I'm pretty sure this is these new default colors. I'm not sure about the old ones. But I mean, it does look very stylized. It looks very good. You got the chin spikes, the first mutation, cheek horns for a second mutation, belly markings for a 3rd one, 4th one's the tail spikes, and 5th one's the tail tip spikes. And looking at this, it does look very fancy. I do like it, and of course we'll consider getting a default one because I collect default dragons, specifically world ones. It will look very good in my collection, and hopefully the advanced and legacy potions will still be able to work well with it, and it won't commit where we won't be able to have the old model. Because I know I sound weird saying I like the old one, but it's probably just for nostalgia reasons. Plus, I mean, it does look alright. And another new dragon we just got added was apparently our first ever developer dragon bundle. So it's going to contain the new dragon that was teased, I think a few weeks ago, called the Stellaris. Is that how you pronounce it? I think that's how you pronounce it. But it looks to be a nice galaxy deer-like dragon that's got pitch, depth, and mist for the default colors. The mutations are beak horn, beak fur, shoulder fur, foot scales, and crescent spikes. And to be honest, it looks very beautiful. But, okay, call me a noob at this, but I don't really have the greatest idea on what developer bundle is. Like, is it going to be a bundle that only developers can buy, or like testers and YouTubers can buy? I'm honestly not sure, because I mean, maybe a Dragon Adventures YouTuber, but I haven't been going off with recording for the biggest time, and I don't have access to a test server, so I honestly do not know. But it does look to be very pretty, so of course I want to get my hands on that, but I'm not sure if I can until I can be able to get the test server ability. But yeah, apparently is the very first developer dragon bundle, so is designed by Dear Twilight, a classic designer of Dragon Adventures. Next up is another big news. Yes, English. Great news that honestly got me really hyped. It's the Shadow Elter news. We haven't gotten any news on the Shadow Elter in a while, probably ever since the oh gosh, I can't pronounce it, but I'll show up on screen. The newest dragon, the Shadow Elter, came out, and we finally got news on something that I think is awesome. A new dragon will be added, and hopefully this will also give the news that they're going to do a little tweak to it, so it's not so grindy. We have to sacrifice food. They did a while ago say that they were going to make it so the Shadow Elter, you have to attack these tentacles, and you'll possibly have the chance to drop a shadow egg. They did say that a while ago, but that was a while ago, so I have no clue when they're actually going to do that, or if it's just like an idea and that's not actually going to happen. But they did say they're going to try to make their Shadow Elter less grindy, because trust me, it is very grindy. Like, I just gave up and decided to buy the dragon. I was like, you know what, I'll just buy the dragons. So of course, this new dragon was looking insane, and it's got me so hyped up. It is the Corrupted Chronicus. Now, I'm pretty sure it's going to be like how with the Ancient Oranga and the normal Oranga, it's going to be two separate breeds, but still related. Like with the Chronicus and the Corrupted Chronicus. This has got me hyped, and I would hope that they would do other prehistoric dragons. Like, this looks insane. Maybe for each world dragon, we get like an alternate version of it. Like, say with the Galaxy event, with Wasteland dragons, you got like the robot versions. Now got robot versions of all the Wasteland dragons. So they're going to do corrupted versions of each of the prehistoric dragons? If so, I want a corrupted version of the Rhyndak and the Zinthros, and just really all of them, really. It look insane. This Corrupted Chronicus has got Night Haunted and Plum for the default colors. The mutations are horn extensions, crest horns, wing hooks, corrupted warts, and tail growths. And this just looks like a Chronicus with alternate colors and like all sorts of warped bubbles and purple glowy stuff on it. But it looks insane. Like, I can't wait for this to come out. Apparently, it might come out on the 15th of July, but it just said, they're going to be adding it to the Shadow Elter, so I'm not sure when it will be added, but who knows. It does say in the Discord, finally, the Shadow Elter has reached its evil, malevolent trendles out, and has begun to taint the very essence of prehistoric itself. No one is safe, not even the dragons. That is not very good, but it definitely adds lore, because back the classic event for Roblox, it wasn't the classic event. It was when that special Mother Dragon event thing happened. I honestly forgot, like, my brain is dead today in recording this. When we got the special Mother Dragon quest thing, we got tease of a Dexyn, like a Shadow Dexyn, along with the newest dragon in the Shadow Elter, and that definitely added some lore. And we were wondering when it's all going to come back, and we did get some lore of it in the Easter event in this year. And I think this is definitely going to add more lore to the Shadow Elter, so I feel like Shadow Elter is going to have a lot of lore to it. And we did get a teaser picture of the Corrupted Chronicus and the regular Chronicus, and it looks to be slightly bigger than the regular Chronicus. Like, you know, the Chronicus is the biggest dragon in the game, and, well, I mean, you also got the Cosmolus, but I think that just depends on the wing size. Like, holy crap, this thing is massive. Like, it just from the pictures, it could be the same size, if not bigger. Like, this thing looks awesome. I want a default version of this. It is gonna look insane. I wonder if they actually are gonna do all prehistoric dragons. I would love it if they would do that. And of course, we did get some like animation things for the Stellaris, literally just not too long ago. And I think they look very pretty, very elegant. It's definitely a dragon I want to get, but is part of the developer bundle. So I'm not sure if they're actually going to make it so it's available to everyone, or to only a certain amount of people, like developers, people that have access to test servers, YouTubers, all sorts of those things. Hopefully one day I can make it to that. And yeah, that's kind of all the news we have so far. It's not like the biggest amount of news, but it is some pretty big news, like the last week of the Galaxy event, a new developer bundle dragon coming in, and a whole new Shadow Altar dragon coming in that adds lore to the game as well. Like, I start fangirling when we get lore of this game, because I love this game so much. But anyways, that's kind of all we have so far. But yeah, if we get any more news, I will be making a video of it. Unless it is like very minor news. But if it's like a whole new dragon or a teaser for the next season, even though it'd be crazy because we just started a new season dragon, then, I mean, go right ahead. But yeah, that's the end of this video. If you want to see more of my content, which is all just going to be Dragon Adventures content, then be sure to subscribe. They'll help out, and they'll help out a lot. I'm pretty sure the goal is to get 1K subscribers. But yeah, be sure to subscribe. They'll help out, really help out, and it'd be greatly appreciated. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like it, and comment down below video ideas, because it isn't just news on Dragon Adventures that I do. I also do gameplay stuff. I also do giveaways. I also do all sorts of other stuff. But yeah, it's all, just comment down below if you have any ideas on anything I can do in Dragon Adventures that doesn't require the access to test servers, because I don't have access to a test server yet. Anyways, I will see you all in the next video. See you guys.